Here we are, greenside bunker. Jimmy, please do a tip about bunkers. I'm going to show you a way to hit out of a greenside bunker that works for me every single time. Every single time. I have 100% confidence every time I hit at a greenside bunker. It doesn't happen often because I try to avoid them, but when they go in, I got a good tip for you. Check it out. Okay, here we go. Here's the secret that I have for you. Now, as you can see, it's been raining. Somebody drove a tractor through here to like sweep it or whatever, rake it. It's muddy, it's sand. There's all kinds of different bunkers. This works for me no matter what is in the bunker. Hard, rocky sand, smooth sand, muddy sand, it all works for me. Okay? I'm gonna show you. Now, I haven't even stepped in here yet. I'm gonna throw a ball in there as if it's just coming in. Okay, there's my shot from the fairway. Let's make sure that this is in frame, sorry. It is. Okay. Now, my number one objective, the most important thing is what? Get the ball out of the bunker. That's it. That's your number one job. Number two job, get it on the green. Okay, so step one, how do I get it out of the bunker? Well, I have to get the ball in the air to get it out of the bunker. That's step one. I thought to myself, what's the easiest way to get it out? Well, hit the sand, let the sand lift the ball out of the bunker. I'm not going to hit the ball because it'll go too far. So I'm going to hit the sand right behind the ball, an inch behind the ball. I draw an imaginary line 1 inch behind the ball. Now there's all kinds of ways to do this. You swing under the ball like there's a pane of glass, or you thin it and stop. I don't know. There's a million different ways. This is what works for me, and it works all the time. This is what I imagine. I draw a line 1 inch behind the ball. This is 1 inch, fellas. 1 inch, in case you had questions. 1 inch behind the ball. I take the club up. I bring it right back down to that 1 inch line. I don't actually touch the sand because that's illegal. But when you're hitting, you want to hit that imaginary 1 inch line. Take the ball up, hit the line, and stop. I don't try to thin it underneath the pane of glass under the ball. I know that's a tip. It doesn't work for me. I just take it up and just like that, pound the line in the sand, the imaginary line in the sand, 1 inch behind the ball. And I stop. And the ball goes up and goes on the green every time. So let's get in here. I have drawn an imaginary line 1 inch behind the ball. I dig my feet in so they don't move around. I swing up, boom. I hit down and I stop. Here we go. How hard? Well, I don't know. That's feel. If the pin's really far, swing a little harder. I can't tell you how hard to swing. Just know that you have to hit 1 inch behind the ball. Inch behind the ball and stop. Ball goes up, rolls down. Hey, I'm out of the bunker. That was my number one job. And I'm putting for whatever that is. And I could probably make that. Want to see it again? Here comes a ball. Okay, there. You're in the bunker. I got to get out. What do? Dig my feet in. Draw an imaginary line 1 inch behind the ball. Swing up to here. I would say your shoulders. Swing to your shoulders. Stop. Come down and hit that line and stop. 1 inch behind the ball. Ball goes up. It comes down even closer. Pretty good. One more. Okay, this is kind of a downhill lie now. Now I'm on this part. These are tricky, but guess what? I do the same thing. I never have to think about the condition of the sand, the slope. I do the same thing every single time. I get to the ball, dig my feet in, pick a line 1 inch behind the ball, swing up, swing down. That's it, and then stop. Ball goes up, it comes out, rolls up. Those are 3 putts that you can maybe make. Whenever you get in the sand, turn it off. Get in, dig your feet in, draw imaginary line 1 inch behind the ball, and hit the line. Hope this helps. Postscript. Rake the bunker, please. So people that are playing behind you don't have to hit out of your ball marks and or your club marks and or your foot marks. Try to leave it nicer than when you arrive. Take the rake, put it outside where the ball is not going to affect it. The tee box is over there, the fairway's over there. If somebody hits a ball and comes this way, this is going to stop the ball. So let's put this somewhere that it's not going to affect those balls. Maybe somewhere over there. Get it out of the way.